parachute, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by another member and another great channel, Michael and Bella's Travel Channel. Another channel that y'all need to check out because we'll show you'll like it too.
Hey everybody, I am all over. It doesn't look crooked, but there it is. Had a rough morning, and then of course, the laptop doesn't want to work when you're ready to go. Let's see. Tammy DeWitt, first one in here. Hey lady. Catherine Cook, yeah, it was a nice rain. Looks like it might have settled the dust really good. Yep, I was booting up the laptop. Jolly Matilda, another member here with us. Old Man King Homestead, howdy howdy. Of course, Crystal Rhodes from CR View. Thank you, lady, for letting people know what was going on. Adventures in the Heartland, howdy howdy howdy. I don't know what he's doing. Desert Adventures in Arizona, another member up in here. And Diane Phoenix. PSV Odyssey, howdy howdy. Trying not to miss anybody. Yeah. Yeah, Roy it was about 4 o'clock this morning. Roy had one of his ulcerative colitis attacks. And no, he hadn't been eating any sweets. We used a different pasta sauce for spaghetti sauce. I'm not sure if that didn't flip him or what, but it was bad. Mike's Aquatics and Things, howdy howdy. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm the crazy lady with the flashlight out, dumping the black tank for Roy. And we were probably up a good 2 hours, 3 hours with this attack. Hey, She Devil Adventures, Shar of Heart, the real Robert Rockwell. So yeah, following Yellow Brick Road. How you doing, Shirley, after surgery? Red-Headed Riding Hood, another member up in here. KT Spirits, one hello. So yep, we're not sure what brought this attack on. Hey, Barefoot Adventure, zoom zoom. So yeah, Roy tries to help everybody. It don't matter, he tries. He's outside right now. He said he thought he needed just some air. It drains him. I mean, it just takes everything out of him. And he wakes me up because he wakes up 20 till the live. So the hair is slicked back, ponytail. The dogs have it. Well, they went out this morning with me, so they're probably all right. But yeah, it was a rough morning. Coffee's very hot. Hey, Doreen Olsen. Yeah, I'll give him. He probably won't eat till dinner tonight. I'll probably have to watch what I make him. I had chicken out. So. Yeah, that's good, Shirley. But yep. So, I mean, I wasn't fully awake, so at least I got the job that he asked me to do done. It was a struggle because it had been raining. It was cold out. And then, of course, all 3 dogs decide they have to go too. So, yeah. and he's so bullheaded. You know, he wouldn't let me take him in if I had to. I'd had war on my hands. So, what's everybody else up on this Wednesday? Well, I don't think Roy's going to be doing what he thought he was going to be doing, so. Yeah. Hit. Normally we thought it was the high fruit corn, whatever that word is. But normally we buy the Hunt's spaghetti sauce in a can, you know, because you don't want glass jars when you're going down the road. But this one was a different brand. He hasn't had any cookies or any of that for a good couple days, so it wasn't anything like that. But yeah. So I don't know. It could have been the syrup. He hasn't had pop, you know, and not a whole lot of sweets. Yeah, he won't even do that here. Oh gosh, a few years ago he was so bad I ended up having that ambulance come get him because he went down and I couldn't get him up. So my daughter couldn't get him to answer her, so I had to leave work early, and I found him passed out in the dirty clothes hamper. Yeah, I mean, normally this was an oddball. We picked it up. Hadn't used it, but I made spaghetti last night. Something quick and simple. Ed. Nope, I'm in mute. Alright, barking at Roy. So, yeah. That's the only thing I could think of. It was that spaghetti sauce. I didn't look to see what was in it, you know. Hunt's doesn't have that in it, but let's just say we won't be buying that brand anyways, because to me it was like just having ketchup on your spaghetti. That's what it tasted like. I don't think enough Italian seasoning would make that taste better. It was bad. But it's out of the way. Yep. Where you going, Lou? Come on. So, but yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. Because nothing else has it in it, you know. The water, the flavored packs, coffee. You only drink a good, plain coffee. Oh my gosh, I'm tired yet. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, that's it. So we've ate the spaghetti noodles before. It's the same brand I always buy, so it couldn't have been that. So I'm leaning towards something in that spaghetti sauce. Didn't agree with him. What? I'm being stared at by Lou. What do you want? Not yet. Oh, good Lord. Got the coffee. All right. No. Stop. Hold on, everybody. She ain't gonna leave me alone. I'll be right back. All right. Roy's outside sitting in a chair, so I put Lulu out by him. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what the deal was with him, but it come on quick. I'll have to look, and it's in the garbage. I'll have to look and see. Yeah, he's usually down about 2 days. When they hit, this one was bad. It might be 3 or 4 days. Because like I said, nothing else has had anything in it. We've been, in the sweets he had, there was none. So, I'm thinking the sauce. Hey, Moon over in Miami, how's it going? But, yep, so he's sitting outside in his chair, and Lulu's out there with him right now. He said he needed air. We'll see. I'm going to keep an eye on him so he behaves. So, let's see. I'm trying to think. I'm in trouble. Well, I mean, and the noodles that we got are the same noodles. You know, only thing different, even the Parmesan cheese is the same Parmesan cheese we've been buying. The one factor that's different is that sauce, and I'm going to have to dig it out here in a bit and see what's in it. Hey, living the dream with Alex. Oh, at work today? Ooh. But yeah. As long as he behaves out there, he'll be alright. If he don't behave, he's gonna get in trouble by me. Yep. Well, I don't started editing the video for Friday, I know. But it is on the laptop. All the videos are sorted. Because he's got a bad habit. He'll just leave everything on the Google phone. And then I got to figure out what's what. All that's done. I went through, got rid of those videos. Phew. Off the phone. So next time he records anything, I don't have all this footage I got to go through. Phew. So, but yeah, I went through and did that yesterday, got it all up onto the laptop. Now I got to get it into Filmora. I'm learning to edit. My problem is I don't have patience, and I'll be the first one to admit it. Hey, Naj, another member. Hey, no, I'm just going to say Troy, how's that? It's been a rough morning. They just left Parker okay. Never late. Naj, we were late for the own live today. I couldn't get the laptop to boot up. I was 10 minutes late coming into my own live. But, hold on. Oh my. And I haven't even, well, I was outside this morning. But I took all my meds, so I don't know. Now I'm going to start sneezing. Lay down, Moose. No, and now I got to make sure I keep an eye on him so he ain't trying to do something he shouldn't be doing. Because, you know, he thinks he's all right. He's just very weak. Thank you. Danke schön. I know that in German. So, but yeah. He's, maybe by tonight he might be feeling better. All right, Red. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in, lady. So, but keeping an eye on him. Once I get him back in the rig, he'll probably lay back down for the day. He won't be doing much. Now I'm gonna Oh, I'd like to smack him sometimes, but oh, there goes the dog. Now the dogs are barking. I can't get nothing because Lulu's barking. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on him. He probably won't let him get into too much mischief on his own today. But yeah, and I know the cookies didn't have it in there because we've made those cookies plenty of times before. He had to have his peanut butter ones, the Okie set. The package where you make it, yeah. Who's barking at something behind the rig? Hopefully it ain't the bobcat. Kickboxing, woohoo. I am not, how should I put it? Graceful enough to do that. Hey, Day Dog, one party, are you? What is she barking at?
Camp etiquette. If you see somebody with a dog that's out on a leash and you're on a phone,
Yeah.
don't walk up to the camp with a dog stirring. That's what, right here behind us.
Oh.
Back and forth on telephone.
Oh.
Lulu's barking
Oh. Yeah, he's all hunched over. Moose.
He didn't give a shit. He's walking right back antagonizing.
I'm on the live. Apparently we had some antagonizing Lou. Enough. Oh, now that we're laying down. Yeah, you got Lou going. Ain't her fault. Here comes another sneeze. Stupid allergies. Yeah, Lulu's. She don't usually bark like that. That's why I thought, oh great. You know, we've had the bobcat across the wash. There's a big ironwood tree over here, and Roy saw the bobcat come in and out of it, and I thought, oh great. I don't have my shoes on. I don't know where they're at. I'm gonna have to go out there and take on a bobcat from my dog. Roy said he's across the wash, but he's still close enough to where Lulu can see him, and that got her going. So now he's talking to somebody else out there. I don't know. I'm gonna play the commercial real quick, everybody, and then I'll be right back. As soon as I find it. There we go.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. You got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
Alright. Oop, I think I opened the blind too much. There, he's sitting in the clam. This way I can kind of see if he's moving around out by the car doing something he shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know who it was. Hey, Lillian. I don't think Roy knew who it was either. Because most of them aren't like that. Well, I wouldn't say I would exactly be the nicest to him, but I don't know who it is. But like you said, they just kept walking back and forth, and that got Lou going. Huh. All I know is we got a bobcat, and what worries me is, Moose is just the right size. Jasper and Lou, they're going to get hurt, but they're going to do some damage back. Moose, leave her alone. She's going to get you. Get up here. Look, Turkey. But, so I don't know. What was weird was I kept telling Roy, okay, when a cat marks the male cat, the urine is strong. I kept telling Roy, I keep smelling cat pee outside. We don't have a cat. And I mean, it's a very strong odor. And he's like, yeah, I smell it, but I don't know what it would be from. I'm like, oh man, it's bad. I had a roof vent open in the bathroom. I'm like, ooh, I got to close that because that smell was coming in. And I think it was about a week later he spotted that bobcat. So now I'm wondering if the bobcat wasn't the thing spraying my clam. And that's probably what I was smelling. But we also had something peeing on the dogs can't get to the one side where we were finding pee at. So either the bobcat was doing it, but I didn't smell the cat pee as bad. But coyotes marking their territory, I don't know. Well, bobcats have been known to take little dogs on. Moose is 27 pounds. I mean, he don't look it, but they got claws, and they can do damage. And I think they can get up to 40-some pounds. So Moose is just about the right size. Lulu and Jasper, the bobcat ain't going to take on unless, they startle it. Same way with the coyote, Moose is the perfect snack size for him. Lulu would go down fighting, and I know Jasper would, but Mama would be out there in the middle of it. You don't touch my fur kids. Just like you don't touch my big kids either, because that's war. So, yeah, Lulu, I don't know what it was, but for some reason she didn't like him pacing whoever it was. Because out of the three, if we hear Lulu barking, then we know someone's by the rig or walked in front of it. Normally she don't bark. No, it runs, yeah. I think Roy fell asleep early or something. We were watching Curse of Oak Island. And then I've been watching, well, I don't have my phone, he has it, the Bermuda Triangle one. Hey, more bang for your bucks. Another member in here. Hey, Griswold Family Vacay. RVing with G. Gosh, now my nose is itching. So, but yeah. I could see, I think they're going to bark again. So I could see me going out there trying to whip on a coyote or a bobcat over one of my fur kids. No bark. Morning, ya. No. Oh, get ready. 43 in northern Illinois. Tim's here. Yeah, my dad always told us if we were going to get like the German Shepherds, and that's what I was raised with, was German Shepherds or Beagles. My dad always said the male dogs were the property protectors, and your females, that's they consider you part of their pups, so they'll protect you no matter what. But if you can't have more than one, get you a female, because anybody that comes in that door is in trouble. Hey, did James Catney sneak in here on me? Hey, Shanacraft. Hey, James Catneys. Another member. You snuck in on me, dude. So, I mean, we always had at least a male. Most of the time we had more females. Now, this time here, it's been complete opposite. I got Moose, we got Jasper, and then Lou. Yeah, he is. He snuck in here on me. Now, I think it was Jolly saying she's a German Shepherd. Now, my daughter has a German Shepherd Black Lab mix. And he hasn't matured yet, but he has a very intimidating bark, let me tell you. Sure, Ma, you're more bang for your bucks. Hey, Michigan Careless, good morning. Yep, Tim, we're ready for you. But yeah, so I call him the Big Goober because he's a good-sized dog. When he likes, for some reason, to walk between your legs, he can raise me up off the ground. Yeah, they are very good dogs. Yep, and labs are loyal. I mean, Jasper might look all friendly and fluffy, but if you were really trying to hurt me or Roy, he would put the hurting on you with Lou right beside him. Because if one goes, the other goes. So, but yeah. Moose might be the ankle biter out of the pack. He'll get his few licks in, though. But the two bigger ones, you're in trouble. You notice they haven't been up and out of here and down there because I think they know if they waller Roy enough, they get what they want. Moosey, did you say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. Come. There he is. Yeah, he said it's been a rough morning. All right, Lillian. Thank you for stopping by. So, yeah. Lulu's over here sulking like she got in trouble. You're not in trouble. Daddy just didn't want you barking because you had these guys barking. Try to make sure I'm not missing anybody. So if I didn't see you, say hi again so I can see you. Chat just keeps popping up and down. But yeah. Are you going to come over? There you go. Come on. No, I don't have to blind up. Hey, Missouri travelers. Have a new watch and don't understand it. Good luck. They did that to me. Well, it wasn't a watch. It was one of those new fancy, like, little stopwatches. So I could actually watch the machine with the stop. Yeah. I come back in, put the new one down, put it back in its box, and went from a good old faithful to old school one. Done. All right. I'll let Roy know. Moose's, yeah, he is a baby. But if the two bigger ones were to go in, he would be the ankle biter. Hey, Ron, I seen you sneaking in here. But, Moose is making sure Roy's okay right now. What do you want? You gotta come over here. No. Ow! Quit pawing at me. I'm not your dad. Just stop. Stop. And here we go. Leave him. Lunabelle, no. I said no. Moose. Now Moose is wanting to play. Well, normally Moose is a lover, but he will get a few licks in. Every now and then he'll get a lick in on Jasper, but Jasper usually just puts all of his weight on him. Yeah. And then me and Roy have to come to the rescue and save the little turd nugget. Yeah. She's going to get you. Now quit. Let's see. Lulu still plays that way. She's done that since she's been a pup, but every now and then gets a little too rowdy with the pant leg there and actually gets your skin. Oh, God, it hurts. Yeah, we say no more living this lifestyle if we want to go hiking, and then I got to worry about, do they got enough water? Did they drink all the water? I don't know. We probably won't go into a dog right away. I didn't want one after Daisy passed, to be honest. And then the little white one, Moosey, showed up. Yeah. I figure I'll let them find me. They're pretty good at finding who they need to be their owner. But I do. I keep an eye on the rescue pages that I've been with and all that. And she's got good volunteers now, so I feel better. Yeah, we got 3. Brother, sister, and then Moose. And the girls were going to keep Jasper back at the house because, he has the run of the yard. That's his perimeter. Well, when we went down to, when we stopped and seen Doreen and Kenny and Pawpaw and Catfish Terry and stopped seeing his mom, I think we were gone almost 2 weeks. Then poor dog, he wouldn't eat for the girls. Would not eat for the girls. And, he's been raised with both girls. And he just was not happy because we wasn't there with him. So Big Boy will be with us until it's his time. Lulu will be with us until it's her time, and so will Lucy. Yeah. Yeah, and anybody that says, well, they're just an animal has never truly loved or bonded with one. I'm going to say that. Because they're not just a dog. They're not just a cat. They're affectionate. They have their own little personalities, their own little quirks. So, yeah, if they just say it's just an animal or just a dog or just a cat, then they've never truly loved that animal. Because when I put she was almost 15, and I shared a picture of her, I think on Facebook yesterday, of Daisy. And that was my girl, So, and I took that day off, put my vacation time in, and I guess somebody, I won't mention their names, made a comment, well, it's just a dumb dog. And my boss, he's an animal lover at the time, said they're not just a dumb dog or a dumb cat. He goes, they have emotions. And he kind of lost it too because they had just put down their big boxer, and yeah, it's just a dumb dog. So, but yeah, no, not just a dumb dog, huh? You're mama's babies. And they not. Yep. I have a meme. I haven't shared it in a while on Facebook. It says, I like my animals more than I do people. Yep, there's a reason for it, Rayleigh. You are right. But, I had a cat. He was a Tux, black and white, and I called him Bandit. And when we had to put him down, it tore me up. I had raised him from a kitten. Yep. And I mean, Jasper's only had 2 people in his life that he does not like, that he wanted a piece of. No, they're all. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, my mom and dad always said the animal, they pick you. You don't pick them. And they are right. Bandit was always good, but like I said, I rescued him from our neighborhood kids trying to get their dog to attack it. So I had to bottle feed him and all that. Jealousy issues. Yeah. I've always been more of a dog person, but I've had a couple cats that, tore me up when we had to say goodbye. Another Roddy, yeah. They're good boys and girls. Cats expect us to take care of them, dogs take care of us. I don't know, man. Bandit would try to give you a facial, let me tell you. He thought you needed your face clean. And a cat's tongue is so dang rough. Yeah, Roy's out there with I gotta keep an eye on Roy. I know Tim's out there right now and he ain't gonna do something stupid, but still gotta keep an eye on him. Naj, you know the right one when they come in. Daisy, we rescued her from a life of being just basically a breeder. Yeah, I had a hard time when I lost Bandit. I raised him, like I said, he wasn't even. The boys were sicking their dog onto him. Yeah. So, but and I got him. He wasn't big enough to survive on his own. I don't know whatever happened to his mom. So I brought him in and I bottle fed him, and then he was my boy. He would sit up on my shoulder like a parrot. Yep. And yeah, I like cats, but I've always been more towards the dogs. I don't know. Now my brother, he's a cat person more than a dog. Both my sisters have both, or had both. I think my oldest sister still has a couple kitties she takes care of. Thank you. And my other two brothers, they only have the dogs. Yeah, border collies are very pretty. My grandma she was a miniature border collie, beautiful. Thank you. And I'm not quite sure she got out. And now, it's a farming community. The neighbor knew her, saw her every day, and the guy shot her. And my uncle picked her up and buried her on the farm. He was pretty upset too, because like he said, that guy knew who she was and where she belonged. And it wasn't like she was just let out to roam. She broke her, grandma had one of those running cables from the back of her porch to the garage. And yeah, he shot her. Turned her down. I was keeping an eye on you, mister. Got my eye on you. He ain't doing nothing. And she's lipping to Roy. Come here, Jap. Right here. Come here. Ow. Oh, they got their milky bones. I think Moose sometimes thinks he's a part-time cat because he walks the back of the couch like a cat. I'll get it.
That guy seen Lulu barking at him.
Yeah.
And continued to walk towards it and walk back and forth. He was on the other side of the watch.
Yeah.
But he knew she was raising hell because of him. And plenty of room to walk away from her. And he stayed right there. And then he got closer.
Yeah. Oh, Troy said to tell you Mike and Dan are leaving Parker.
I see.
Okay. You want to sit or no? Okay. You ain't gonna be able to sit up very much.
I stood up at a truck and got the barrel.
Oh, yeah?
I need. Are any of these like a Gatorade?
Your strawberry kiwi.
Sugar. This is refresh.
Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of cruel people. Oh.
We need to get some of these in Gatorade.
All right. Or would you rather have Propel?
Propel.
Yeah, I mean, her name was Taffy. She wouldn't have hurt anybody. I mean, the guy, like my uncle jumped him for it. Tried to say she was out there chasing the cows, which we know she wouldn't even get into the cow pens with the cows on the farm. Hey, Sunshine Rose 51. Today is a busy one, huh? Yep. I don't even know what temperature is, but it's warm. It feels warm now. It wasn't so warm this morning. Yeah.
Right over there.
I don't know what he's doing.
Trying to get to the bed.
Okay, where'd you do with my phone? Because you're bad for leaving your phone anywhere. Don't lose mine. And there's CR View, another member. Just created another project for you guys, huh? No? It's already...
Trailer.
Well, I mean,
on,
64% right
ready.
now. All right. The barrel is actually ready to go. All right. Don't you bend, because I don't want to headbutt.
Hi, guys. I'm going to be over there laying down.
Jasper's like, hi, Dad, I got the
I am
pillow.
so drained. I have no energy.
Where's your drink?
I left it up there.
Get some fluids down you.
I have drank 2 things of water now.
That ain't enough. My uncle warned him. I mean,
Warn me what?
my uncle, not my grandma's dog, her little miniature collie, the border collie, the other farmer guy shot her. My uncle walked and found her, and he knew who did it. Make sure the lid's on. It went on. Yeah. He's got it's something like Propel right now. He's trying to start drinking it.
Yeah, I'm very, very white.
Very white. Yeah.
Come on, no, over there.
Yeah, I mean, well, my uncle, like you said, where he found her at, she was not on his property. She was on their property, my grandma and his. But now that doesn't mean that's where he shot her at. But Taffy never would chase a cow. You couldn't even get her to chase the outdoor
I will
cats.
protect my dogs like I protect my children.
Yep.
Because they are my children.
They are our kids. They're just the younger generation kids. And not to be mean to my kids, but these three usually listen better than they did.
Okay, that car. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
You tell me he was out 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's 4 or 5. It was probably more like 4 in the morning dumping the black water. And then I'm like, can't really see, and I'm trying to make sure I got the coupling locked. I don't know. And then I let her go. And then I'm like, I'll put everything away today. It's still hooked to the, what? This?
That other one.
What other one?
That one.
But yeah, I got her done. Had to lay the flashlight on the ground. And like, great, it's wet, so I can't really like squat down on my knees to get it. Nomadic says you need an Alka-Seltzer down here.
We don't have that.
Yeah, I do. I have regular, just plain Alka-Seltzer. Alright, he says after a while.
Oh, Sophie just passed.
Aww.
14, 15 years old, remember?
Yeah, she was at least 14. We should have known that was you. Yeah, I'll get him back and going.
I've only shot one dog, and that was that mean-ass one that pinned everybody in the house.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That dog was mad or something. Even the cops wouldn't come out after
Yeah, the
him.
cops. This dog was highly aggressive.
Very. Remember it chased your brother?
Yeah, chasing my brother from the semi back into the house.
He barely got the door closed?
He barely got the house door closed, and that dog was on him. He had what we called him Bear. He was a mutt, but he was a big dog too. He was like a Saint Bernard mix. Yeah, and my brother, he's a semi driver. He'd get up really early in the morning. He'd go out and warm his truck up. It was cool out. And my brother thought it was Bear. He goes,
that's what we think now. Is we think it had rabies.
Yeah. And my brother thought it was Bear. He goes, Bear, what are you doing? The dog's and he's like, ooh, that's not Bear. And my brother said he took off a booging towards the house, and we were up. We heard the door, and we heard boof, the door slammed, and we heard boom. The dog hit the door trying to get into the house.
Kids couldn't go out and
yeah,
play. Our kids couldn't go out and play.
No. It pinned they built a fort. And it was Ashley and Ryan were out there. Michelle, I don't think, was out there. And I think they had Autumn out with them playing in the fort. Didn't think nothing of it.
Ryan thought to shut that fort door.
Yeah, Ryan to keep the dog out, and Bear took the other dog on. Yeah, that's true there too, Steve. When they get big and they get hurt or get sick, you got to try to pick them up.
That's the only dog I ever had to shoot.
It's the only dog yet. The cop come out. He wouldn't even get out of the car because of the dog. He told him the neighbors, he was terrorizing the neighbors, the Jesuits.
The whole freaking neighborhood.
Whole neighborhood. Nobody knew where this dog came from exactly. There was one house, and the cop went down there because it had a female too, but the female wasn't aggressive. And the cop knocked on the door. Well, he left them a notice to either get your dog under control, or the neighbors have been told they have the right to shoot the dog. Nobody ever, it was like 2 days later, and it charged you, didn't it, Roy?
Yeah.
It charged Roy. And
me a few times.
We had no choice. I mean, we had little kids in the neighborhood. So...
It was Jesuit's gun I used.
Yeah, because old man Jesuit, he wasn't in no shape to be trying to take on a dog.
They'd come down and ask me to shoot it.
Yep, asked my brother Roy to take care of it.
Was away on the semi.
Yep, because he said it went after one of their grandkids. The grandkid barely got into the garage.
And they were up there in years.
Yep, and they were up. Well, yeah, he was had a hard time walking. Remember, he had no business trying to get that dog down.
Yeah, we like medium dogs.
Yep. Lulu's medium. Jasper's a little on the big side for us.
Yeah.
Between the two of us, we could pick Jasper up.
Let's see where they're at. Lulu. Jeez.
This one here, I mean, it didn't matter if you're a woman or a man. Oh, it was me and Michelle Me and Michelle about knocked each other out getting into the house.
There's
My
the
older
red
niece.
bus. They're here at the spot now.
Okay.
There's the red bus.
Okay.
There's Mel and Alex's rig. Yeah, they're in the spot.
Yeah, they're at the spot. Yeah, I've had some mean chihuahuas. My aunts were mean. I never left the couch when I was at her house. They'd get you every time you moved. Our neighbor guy had Dobermans. You know,
Our big mud puddle right there at the entrance.
And he'd tell everybody they were mean, but that one dog he would pee on you before he would even bite you. He said they're big old babies.
They might be, I think you're going down to G's. Right there.
All right, yes.
You see them?
No, ain't nobody drove yet.
Right there.
No, I can't
They're
see.
almost to G's.
There's a wall there. It's in my way. Get your foot off me, dude. I've had a chihuahua rip my sock right out of my shoe while I was riding a bike, and the guy thought it was funny, so I told him to get his dog before I sent it flying like a football. Yep. I was riding a bicycle, and it ripped my sock right out of my shoe. I was watching a big lab that could care less about me, and on this side here, the guy had 2 chihuahuas, and that one got a hold of me. Yep, it's all how you raise them. Turn it down. Yep. Chihuahua tried to bite him every time they saw him. Yep. Now, Roy's mom's dog buddy was just the biggest sweetheart, and he was a chihuahua. He never bit, never barked hardly. Yep. What are you doing, Moose? Yeah, they're at the spot. They just passed us. Probably should have left the door open, right? It's getting warm in here. Yeah, I won't be on too much longer. I'm going to stay on till 10 after, because that's when I actually got our live to load, was 10 after.
Oh, okay.
Which one was it scared Autumn when she went to the house when it was just Tiana there? Hey, Judy's Handmade Creations. Tiana has whiskey, which is he's 2 different pits, they said, mixed. And then she's got Pilot, the Lab Shepherd. And Autumn all of her kids always had a house key. So if they needed to get in the house, they could. Well, Tiana always had to have it when you got in the house. You had to lock the doors, because that's the only way you could do the doors. They were deadbolts. And Autumn said Tiana didn't hear her pull in. So Autumn decided, well, I'm going to let myself in. And I think it was Pilot's bark made her literally pee her pants. So yeah, Pilot's a big boy. And he's got a big bark to go with it. I don't think he's ever made up to you, has he, Pilot? He only likes Roy for throwing the ball. He don't like him any other way. If Roy throw a ball, then he's best friends. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to open up some windows today. It's getting warm in here. No, come on, turkey butt, down. Come over here. Come over here. No. Come on. Fine. He's scratching at me. Moose says, "Where's your toy?" I don't have it. It's behind you. Yep. Sticky today. Well, other than going out early this morning, that was it. So, and that wasn't by choice. I'm surprised I did it right, being half awake. and dark. Like I said, I had to lay the flashlight down on the ground. So, but yeah. Maybe that's what it is today, humidity. Did you feel humidity outside? It rained here all night. It was nice rain, babe. Did you feel it?
No, I don't really feel it too much.
Okay. So, yeah, I hope it ain't too muggy out. I still gotta get the other two out. But Lulu wouldn't leave me alone, so that's why I put her out by Dad. I didn't realize that somebody aggravated her. Yeah, well, the rain here, we had puddles, so we got a good amount of rain. It looks like the dust is actually laid down. Come on, dude, what are you doing? Make up my mind. No. Come here. Come on. Come over. Here he comes. Come on. All the way over. There goes the moosey tail like a shark. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, I was tired. Now he's being all nice, sweet, and cuddly. I'm getting kisses. Yeah, I snore. I admit it. I wake myself up sometimes. What? So. Really? How rude. But yeah. I don't really have much to do today. I'm going to try to put the video, at least get it up and on to film more for him.
Get off me.
Uh-oh, bath drain is plugged.
Go. Thank you.
Trying to think what we made our own, what is it, vinegar and baking soda? But I don't remember which way you put it in. I think you put the baking soda in first and then put the vinegar. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to log off of here. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow on time. And less hectic of a day. But I will see everybody tomorrow. Same time, same place. Everybody have a great day. Oops. Let me see. Thank you, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light.